introduce the reasons why we have to sit here today on Saturday.
After skipping a meeting with the National Assembly Housing, Urban Planning and Public Works Committee for a second time on Thursday, the Cabinet Secretary in the Ministry of Lands, Zacharia Njeru, found himself in a tight spot as the committee declined to give an audience to the principal secretaries he had fronted to represent him in tabling the ministry's budget policy statement for the year 2023. Making this the first time the CS was meeting the committee since his vetting and swearing in.
I was requested, Chair, to go to Lamu and following the state visit of His Excellency the President, and there are issues that emerged there and the government needed to intervene.
Did you inform the authorities who sent you there that you had a presentation before the committee?
I didn't inform the authority, and I think that was something that I should have done.
It was not different for the Departmental Committee on Trade, Industry and Cooperatives, who were also forced to adjourn a sitting on Thursday after the Cabinet Secretary in the Ministry of Trade, Moses Kuria, snubbed them for a second time. The sitting, in which he was meant to present his ministry's budget policy statement for oversight, saw the two PSs sent to stand in his place expelled from the venue and the sitting adjourned by the seemingly furious committee members.
With the absence of the minister, we truly wonder, is this the modus operandi of this particular government, or is it a matter that people are given assignments which they are not equal to task? They are unable to expound policy matters to where they can put to question to understand what's the issues at hand.
I'm just requesting Waziri, put this as your first priority. And we are not just doing it out of the moon.
We know that the budget policy statement must be presented to the budget committee by the 15th of March. So basically, he has to do it before the 15th of March. If he doesn't do that, then the ministry will not have any budget.
Displeased with the trend, the Housing and Urban Planning and Public Works Committee leadership made a call to CSs and PSs.
You are managing a ministry, MDAs, which are utilizing money that the Kenyans have given. It is upon you as the coordinator of your department and agencies that you be seen to be putting that responsibility first and foremost.
It's your work to appear before this committee. It's not something that we are requesting. And this one also goes to all the PSs and anybody else who is requested or asked to appear before this committee, regardless of whatever level of work you are in, whatever department, as long as you are answerable to the Committee of Parliament.
Earlier, President William Ruto had expressed his intention to work closely with Parliament to amend standing orders to allow for cabinet secretaries to appear before them for oversight and accountability.
We are going to have a session tomorrow with our members of the legislative branch of government, and we are going to agree with them how the people's representatives elected as members of parliament and senators are going to work with us so that it can be possible for members of this administration, cabinet secretaries, to go before parliament and explain our plan.
This begs the question, should that go through, will the cabinet secretaries honor the call by the House?
An act.
David Kagina, K24, Nairobi.